Hello and welcome to Rose Play Season 28, Episode 12. As always, I'm your host, Orion Monrose, and today we'll be continuing the Let's Play of Marvel Spider-Man 2 on the Ultimate Difficulty. Last time we finished the Prowler stashes and started the Into the Flames, whatever. Okay. Woohoo! Oh no, it's arson. That's what I want. See, now it's your turn, Peter.
Whoa. I was wondering what this place was.
Really? You saw Emily and May and didn't think of your Aunt May or his mother Emily and think, huh, I wonder if that's mine.
That's Emily's tree.
May blossoms.
Perfect.
Aw, in memory of May Parker.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Well, my dad's
I was
rich.
hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So,
Hey, Mr.
what do you
Osborn.
think?
I do love it.
It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
It is nice that he does care about Peter just as much. It's just a shame that most of Spider-Man's villains, like
Peter
Batman,
hasn't
tend to be
decided
tragic.
joining yet,
Oh, really?
but I was going to give him a tour.
Oh,
Let him
really?
decide for himself.
With all this?
All right. Seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Will do.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring.
I lost my badge, I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
He
you...
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but
That
when I got out,
doesn't surprise
I made a
me.
few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the
Makes
world.
sense.
First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
I'm
Dr.
Peter
Young's doing
Parker, of course I
super
do.
Research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
No, trust me, I know. I know there's a quest behind it, too.
Yes, Jean. I just checked in on Dan and Annie.
That data is not able to tabulate with the AI learning we did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
Sure.
You must be
Oh,
Peter. So
I
nice
guess
to meet you.
he just
I think
takes
you'll like
care
this
of it
one.
himself.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Sort of.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees.
Without them, the world would die, I know.
Primarily due to a significant predator. The carnivorous bee wolf. So,
Oh?
it's an innovative way to help the bees.
Bees are killing bees.
Now,
Like World War B.
Whoa, this is cool.
these little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack
Okay.
bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
Oh.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better
Yep.
you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Right, but it does.
Program that drone. Don't crash it.
Keep thinking those are real bees.
Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day, too.
Okay.
Oh, nice! Yes! Yep.
You're done, Peter. A very productive.
No! I want to do it some more.
Welcome to entomology.
That was pretty fun.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Yeah, I'm used to doing that on a daily basis.
Any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes,
Maybe if
please.
Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
All right. Hey,
Now,
do you
up
have a
ahead is the medical
sec?
research area. We're doing cutting-edge
Call you in a bit.
using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
Awesome.
Good idea. Harry,
A moment, if you please.
any chance it can wait a sec?
Ah, Dr. Connors.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, I didn't mean it's the lizard.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
He was evil. Also a
Any changes
crazy
since this
man.
morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
How about impure thoughts?
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
So what's that about?
Your doctor is the lizard?
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Now, do I actually have to explore, or can I just go straight upstairs?
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here.
Well, Dr. Connors is a good man. Ah,
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab.
yeah.
This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here. Nice.
I think you
Seems
know
inspired by
how.
Some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
One would hope.
What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe?
Maybe.
Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment.
This is a reminder that today.
Looks like Connors is putting the research he did after he lost his arm to good use.
There are lizards in
Wonder
here?
if he regrets testing that serum on himself. Must be unnerving walking around with dormant lizard DNA in your body.
Maybe, maybe not. Nobody knows. Or maybe only the lizard knows.
Let's see what's going
Mwah.
on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while.
I don't have that
Sure
kind of
there's time
time.
to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
Will do.
I'll see you in a sec.
I get you want me to come up there, but didn't you want me to explore around? I can't explore around if,
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds?
Is that where Venom came from?
Discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Guess this is what it's like working for an Osborn.
Yeah, I want to check out the fishies.
Cool fish.
They are.
Fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yes, please. I love how Peter's just says, yeah!
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
I'm feeding koi fish.
May would have loved this place.
Okay.
Have you been out to the Hudson Valley facility?
Yeah.
What do we got going on over here?
What are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes?
Too bad it only works once, if I remember correctly.
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice.
Sign me up.
I'll try to come back.
Is Clark from Facilities. Congratulations, Clark. Welcome to entomology.
I wish Peter would move faster. I guess I could have.
Show complex group decision-making and group locomotion. Swarming is an annual process in which the colony expands and splits. The Emily May Foundation has discovered that specific changes in the honeycomb's vibrational spectra precede a primary swarm. This research will help beekeepers support healthy swarming without invasive observational techniques.
Awesome.
Optimal health and reproduction in our beleaguered bee population.
Who are you? Hi.
Drones.
Yeah,
Oh, I scared her.
Cross collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool.
Ah.
Collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
That is extremely. I think that's everything now. Yep. Well, I thought it was. And I saw this.
Organ transplants far outnumbers available donors.
Oh.
An innovative solution uses 3D printing technology to create custom replacement organs.
Oh.
Of transplant rejection and increasing the chances of a successful outcome. Here at the Emily May Foundation, this cutting-edge work is being put to use, saving lives.
Cool.
Coming to work here every day. Feels almost too good to be true.
Okay, I need to get out there.
The mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way?
It's always gonna get in the way.
Gotta think this through before signing on.
Lunchtime tomorrow.
You don't understand the true power of the dark side.
Did you hear about Roger?
He's sick?
You really have a particle accelerator?
Well, yeah, there was a name right above it.
Beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great.
How long was your commute today?
So put your
Well, that's
wingback
good.
helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
What were we? I may have some good news. Intel.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job.
Not free just yet.
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so.
I guess.
Genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So,
Sorry,
Foster up
miss.
ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes!
That was so great. Interesting research
Fishy,
projects.
fishy, 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 fishy.
Cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
And you see, if you let B be the base of the member system and N the degree of the root to be extracted,
I see what you're saying.
the algorithm is similar to long division.
Yeah, that good news is bad news. Darn it.
This way, dude. Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks
Peter would
about
be
you
right.
frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would.
I mean, that makes sense.
Every combination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges.
Ah, ghost!
Extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this test bed?
Sure.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities.
Right.
A plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Yeah, trust me.
Interesting.
I remember these and I didn't like them either.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Yep, that ain't happening. No.
Let's see.
Well, that's not right. No. No. Awesome. Took me a little bit, but I figured it out.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter.
Thank you. It took me a second to figure it out, but once I got it done, I think we were good.
Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Impressive.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
If I join.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing.
I thought the koi fish were.
Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Energy. Okay, so it's got to be energy.
You'll need it to get in.
Is it mine office?
Put it.
Don't tell me you lost it.
Of course I lost it.
Right here.
I'm Peter Lose It Everything Parker.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Sure. Aww.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really.
You're gonna make me cry.
Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it.
Makes sense. Oh, wow.
If you join me, there's so much more that we can do.
I do love Harry in this one. The fact that he does want to protect the world and people, at least for the most part.
Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
I can't say no to that face.
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Such a beautiful bro moment.
Oh, one quick thing.
You magnificent bastard.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need.
Such a good friend, Harry. Yeah.
Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
That is so awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations and
yeah.
you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Up.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge.
Of course you did.
I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now.
That's true.
I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm guessing that's the Tokyo one. I know not all of these are done until the end. Do I have to be Peter to do them? Is Miles unavailable? I don't know, so we're gonna find out. We got just a little bit of time. Whoa.
Miles? Club
Hi.
player, remember? You on your way?
Oh, right. That's today.
Brooklyn Vision Hall.
To be here. He's got the best music technology program in the state. And I heard he's talking scholarships.
I have so many questions for him. Be there soon.
Oh crap, there's a lot we gotta do. Okay, because I don't know if this works or not.
What's up, Danacasters? I've seen the question.
Hi, Dana.
A new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but
it's Harry.
the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young.
Well, that's good.
Expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So,
wish we could hear it.
Your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever. Do you. Later.
Okay. It looks like it's a Peter-only mission. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We'll do this one mission.
This looks like a problem for Pete.
And then we'll leave it here. What do we got? Is it bees? It's always the bees.
Peter, excited to have you on.
Oh, I was gonna say, not the bees!
The community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
I'm guessing it must be here. Is there anything up here? No.
Should be something around here.
Okay, I'm not sure what we're doing. Is it down here? What am I? Oh, here we go.
Looking plant around here somewhere. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that.
Okay.
This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
Like I said, we're gonna do this one and then call it good.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together.
Time to fail bringing them together.
GMO's open source.
Okay.
Shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see.
Oof. Okay, so that's a no-go. Let's move that over there. So the only other one would be the sun. And then
Can't wait to see this grow.
I think this is it. Yeah, we got it. Ah, shoot, we don't got it. I mean, we're done yet. It could be hydrogen.
These plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine
Booyah.
what the beast could do with all of that.
Not ever starve again, like they said.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work.
Okay.
Just a few more to patch up.
Jeez Louise.
By that card.
All right.
Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants.
Ah.
May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Maybe.
And I think this should do it. Dr.
Yay!
Pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man.
Well, that's not bad.
What other field projects the EMF is working on?
A lot. Okay, so we'll go ahead and leave it there in a second. There's one up here. We cannot fast travel. Poop. We have suits, but I think it's the bottom, right? Yeah, I want damage. All right, let's climb up here and we'll leave it. All right. So we have a lot of green. And then we have the Miles missions there. And then we can do the main mission. So we got a lot to do next time. Sure. But I'm happy with where we're going. And we're like 20-something% done, it says. I know that's not included into the main story. That's everything. So 24%, almost a quarter of the way done on ultimate difficulty is a big win in my book. But we'll go ahead and leave it here for today. So when we come back, we'll help Harry out in his experiments and go probably not see what Miles has for his, but we'll get there. That's the plan. But until then, remember, keep gaming. Never give up. Peter, you'd lose your head if it wasn't attached. Miles just lose the mask.